Welcome to another video where I make people draw things. So what I did was draw 8 random shapes, nothing particular in mind for any of them, and I let the people vote on which one they wanted to use, and that's what we all drew from. The rules are very simple. You just have to draw something using the shape as the basis. And number 5 ended up winning, so this is the shape that we're all going to be making delicious works of art from. I am of course doing one myself because it'd be rude not to, and that's what you're going to see first. The first thing I thought when I saw this shape was, this is some kind of head, this is a nose, here's an eye, there's like a hair coming out back here, this is a hat, but I'm probably not going to do that. I also have this feeling like maybe this could be some kind of Bowser snail with spikes. Could also be a baby Yoda. It's like that. I don't know. Kind of like that, as if I'm gonna do a snail thing. So yeah, I ended up going with a snail thing, and I couldn't help but draw a cat coming out of this triangular opening. I'm not sure it makes any sense, but I guess it could be a robotic snail Bowser being piloted by a cat. Or maybe they're just a couple of friends sliding through the forest. There we go. A shiny, smiling, sluggy snail slithering along a slippery, slanted slope. Hey yo, that was kind of flames. Now, I can't promise everyone put the same level of effort into their drawings, but there was a lot of variety. So let's go have a look. Starting off strong with a picture of Pikachu. I'm not sure how the anatomy works here, but I believe that's an arm on the left, with the little fingers coming up on the spikes. I like to think this is Pikachu melting into a puddle. But yeah, nice job. Calvin seems to have drawn a head, someone wearing a hat, I believe, a terrifying eye. I don't know if this is an actual character, so sorry if I missed a reference. It looks like they have luscious lips, so that's always nice. Wow, would you look at that? Another Pokemon-themed drawing. Yes, the little-known Pokemon Shrek. This is a fun collage, but I don't think it's necessarily completely hand-drawn. Either that or you're really talented. So apparently this was drawn by Alvin's art teacher. I'll let you decide whether or not you believe that. I'll take his word for it. So this says Animal Crossing New Leaf. I've never played the game, but I'm sure this does it justice. And here we have Cube Bird by Lyric Davis. I really like this, it's a creative use of the shape. The wings are made of Rubik's Cubes, I think is implied. It does make you wonder whether you can turn them or not. It's a beautiful face too. Ah yes, Liam Waddick's imposter Among Us drawing. Now, this might be a controversial opinion, but if you look closely, the knife was actually copy and pasted from somewhere else. It's actually a pretty cool drawing though. By the way, I'm not the imposter, I don't know what he's talking about, it's kinda sus. Also, this is definitely gonna age very well, so hi everyone watching in 2024. Oh boy. It actually took me a long time to figure out that the shape was in this drawing. If you look at the Chad's head, that is the shape. It looks like it's redrawn a little bit, but it's essentially the shape. This dark horse can is a reference to that time I tried to solve a 19 by 19 while drinking every 19 minutes, and that's what I was drinking. Nice touch on the shirt, 69,421, very tantalizing, but nice meme, nice drawing, good job. Now this is actually kind of crazy. It's a very high effort, good looking drawing, but if you knew Chris Choi at all, you would have definitely guessed that it was going to be an anime girl. Well, I certainly wouldn't have predicted the whole bee thing, so that's cool. I like the spark effect in clouds as well. Anyway, pretty creative and really well drawn, so nice one. Alright, I can't say too much about this one, because I want you to figure out what is going on here on your own. And if you don't get it, well, you just don't get it. But if you do get it, it's probably gonna make you angry. We got Gamer081 with the deflating bouncy castle. There's actually a whole lot going on in this picture. I believe that's a Minecraft block at the top. And another Amogus reference, maybe? With the white thing above the O. This is honestly a wild contraption. I want to go on this in real life. But I'm not sure what's happening with the stickman down below. If he's like falling into the abyss. Or is he about to be crushed by this? I mean, I feel bad for him. We got a bit of a Picasso in the building. Travis, you've made an interesting use of the shape here. It's a bit abstract, but we can clearly see a face on the left. Kinda haunting in a way. I wouldn't go as far as to say cursed. Lots of colors in here though. A good showing. Thank you, Travis. Now this island looks dangerous to live on. I commend anyone who lives there. They're living on the wild side. Those flowers are huge. Imagine just looking out the window and seeing that. This is like some crazy Dr. Seuss island just sitting in the middle of the ocean. I love it. Nice one, Hugo. This is really freaking awesome. The shape is upside down, but that doesn't matter. So if you didn't realize, that is my head on a bird. This is honestly just really well drawn, if not a little horrifying. And that's my little rectangular pink stub legs carrying, I believe, a piece of bread, which would make it a bread circle. So that makes sense. The wing looks super nice, and the background and coloring is, I guess you could call it simple, but it looks really good. Big Dwayne, this is beautiful. So I'm seeing this as a sand sculpture on the beach. I guess it's alive, unless that eye is just like painted on or something. It's also got hair. It's covered in like grass or moss or something. Oh, I think that's a hand coming out of the ground. Yeah, this is relatively cursed, but also really nice to look at. Good job, bro. And last but not least, we have Ben Barron's rendition of Baby Yoda. It's funny because I was thinking about drawing Baby Yoda in my drawing. But now we get to see him in all his gorgeous green glory. I see a hint of concern in that face. And I see a lot of concern in the body. His skin is trying to leave his outline. He's barely holding it together. So that's everything. Like I said, a lot of variety in there. You know, some of these were really impressive, and I would say all of them were unique. It's cool that everyone had a different idea of what to do with the shape. I know there were two birds, but they were completely different, like, designs and angles. So that's that, and thank you to everyone who drew something. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.